Hello! This is Yahweasel.
And Mallow, let's play
King's Quest Dig. Dang. In the last episode, you're gonna bribe them with a...
I really must get inside the castle to see the princess. Perhaps this will convince you.
You stinky breath dog.
Exactly.
You carry. You are not welcome at the castle.
Okay, Brooklyn.
Such a variety of accents to be found in this single kingdom that is entirely detached from the rest of the world. You were not at the edge of the screen.
That is going to be a thing.
Yeah, that is definitely going to be a thing.
Now they're strong enough.
Yeah, you think suddenly they're stronger?
Too flimsy to support Alexander.
I wonder if it'll involve you shrinking or the vines somehow becoming tougher.
Yeah,
like maybe you find plant
I wonder
food or
exactly.
something.
Or give them mints.
I like how they won't let you into the castle, but find it entirely non-suspicious that you just
that you
walk
go around
up
the side.
and
Yeah,
around the side. I'm just admiring your stucco walls. Constant problem. So, if the game would let... Well, maybe now that you've used your signet ring for its only purpose...
Alexander doesn't see a reason to put that in the tree's hollow.
Oh! Can you put the signet ring in the tree's
I was
hollow?
thinking that maybe because like a shiny thing burns. Yeah. Oops.
Alexander.
No.
Alexander
Yes.
is already...
No. There we go.
Alexander doesn't see a reason to put
No
that
is
in
the answer to
tree's
that.
hollow.
No is the answer to that. Why won't you just do it, game? You don't have to have a reason. Put everything in the tree hollow because you can. I don't see anything else you could do here. Alexander picks up a piece of wood with which to beat dogs to death.
Alexander pushes the plank to one side.
Okay, that's what you can do. You can find things.
Partially buried under sand.
Huh?
You are so much better at adventure games than I am.
Well, I wonder You think something's right here, maybe?
No interest in that part of the box.
There's nothing interested in that
how
part
about
of the box.
here?
No interest in that part of the box.
This has to be the stupidest minigame I have ever seen.
Well, it's not a mini game. It's just a different perspective.
It's a minigame.
Box where it is.
No, pick up the ruined box.
Okay, so I got one coin, which means I can buy one
And
thing.
that looked like that looked like a gold coin. I wouldn't be surprised.
Maybe you're right.
if he's
Yeah, maybe
like,
I can buy all
that'll
the things.
buy everything in the shop because I don't understand the value of money or how the economy works.
I should look at it, shouldn't I?
Probably. Or just throw it in a tree. Whatever.
I don't understand why I shouldn't be doing this.
I love the mind at work that just... Oh, it is a copper coin.
King Graham
Yeah.
graces the front of the coin.
Wow, King Graham?
Yes, he is the king of Daventry.
Yeah, but why is the coin from Daventry? Aren't I in a different land?
Yeah, but that box was ruined from your ship.
Oh, okay. Fine,
that is
fine.
your coin.
Understandable.
I wonder which thing you need to get.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. Well, I think it's time to save is what it is. Oops.
That's very, very true, isn't it?
Maybe it won't let me buy anything except the thing that I'm supposed to buy.
That would be handy.
Alexander takes a closer look at the items on the counter.
I mean, I feel like...
Yeah, the Tinderbox feels like it's the most sort of universally helpful. I wonder if you could use the bird
In the hollow?
No, I was thinking at the side of the castle to, like, make her know you're there. Since apparently you can't go, Oi! Oi! Princess, hello!
A battered tinderbox is
Doesn't look
Alright,
all that battered, really.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give him a coin for the tinderbox.
I have this copper coin. Is it of any value to you at all?
You said you wanted copper coins.
I have never seen a Daventry coin before, but it is copper genuine enough. I might even find a buyer who is interested in foreign currency. The items on the front counter are the only things in the store that I can let go for the price of 1 copper. You may make your choice from there.
Alexander looks at the items on the counter to make his selection.
I mean, yeah, the tinderbox feels like the most.
Take the tinderbox.
Very well. Your coin is well spent. Remember, this is a pawn shop. I am always willing to
So
So
you can
if
just
I need
trade
something
it back
else,
at any time.
yeah.
Remember. Thank you.
Okay. Good to know, good to know.
So actually, you have access to any of them, but only one at a time.
Yep, exactly.
That's bizarre. What sort of a pawn shop lets you
It's-
trade back
yeah.
for the exact same value?
Alexander already has a mint. He'd prefer to leave some for the other customer.
I want
Did
to
I
see what
try-
happens when you eat the mint.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I've tried that, have I?
The mint might melt if Alexander held it too tightly.
I don't want to hold it, I want to eat it. I think I'll do it this way.
Alexander eats the mint. Not bad. A little stale, perhaps.
Do mints go stale? Is that a thing? What does it mean for a
I
mint
think
to
there
be
are certain
stale?
mints that can go stale, yeah. Depending on what they're made out of.
Actually, like Altoids, that style of
Yeah,
mint,
that's the
those
kind
can
that I'm thinking of,
definitely go
exactly.
stale, yeah. I was thinking
The kind
more
that
like
are
a hard
pressed.
candy kind of mint. Yeah.
Maltodextrin can definitely go stale. So I wonder if I should go talk to the guy in the boat and give him a mint.
So, the mints in your mind are just the way of endearing
Yes,
anyone to
yes.
you. Excuse me, lamp seller. I know you want an old lamp, but perhaps you would like a mint which you could have easily gotten yourself from right over there.
Seems reasonable to me. I could light his boat on fire.
It suddenly occurs to me how bizarre it is to go and
Out of business. What do you want to keep bothering me for?
knock on the door of this guy and just hand him a mint.
Why does that look like a lamp?
Yeah, that looks a lot more like a lamp than a tinderbox.
Well, because he did say there was a candle, so maybe that's what it's meant for.
Nope, I'm not interested. Now go away. The ferry's not running, and I don't like strangers hanging around my property.
You got a George Carlin accent.
What a pleasant fellow.
Okay, well, were there any items on there that he would want? I like
Painter's
paintbrush, no.
Flute, no.
No. Bird, probably
No.
not.
Was it a flute or a fipple-blown flute? I think it was a fipple-blown flute. Not that matters.
Totally matters. I mean, it's not going to let me in here, right?
Alexander doesn't want to intrude on private property unless he's...
Well, invite me
If
in,
you've
lady.
been invited, then it's not intruding. I mean, there's not a lot of screens you can get to.
I mean, I feel like having something that can allow me to see in the dark isn't going to be helpful right now, since I've not been anywhere that's dark.
That's true.
I'm going to try putting the canary in the hole. That's such a weird thing to do, but I'm going to oops. But I'm going to try it. Or I could try blowing the flute for some reason. If you know what I mean.
Maybe like music soothes the wild beast.
Traded this in?
Got
Yeah.
the
No,
guards.
stranger, please
Yeah.
choose an item in exchange from those on the counter.
Alexander looks closely at the item.
I've used some of the tinder, and it's now in much worse shape than it was in. Can I trade it in for exactly
I'm
the
going to trade
value?
it in for this.
I mean, I think you're right. The bird is the... Just because there must be some interaction between it and the nest or whatever.
Well, even if it's not the nest, I wonder if the dogs would chase it.
Oh, that's a thought.
We'll take it back and trade at any time.
Thank you.
Even if it's destroyed and no longer functions as a mechanical nightingale. Also, this is vastly more valuable than a paintbrush, but sure.
There's also the old man in the bookstore. What is he gonna... Like, not the old man, but the creepy guy. Like, what is he gonna
the game called him Old
with?
Man, and we don't have to apologize for what the game said.
What is he gonna want to interact with?
Yeah, other than a mint.
Let me try looking at it first.
The mechanical nightingale is made of tin, painted dreary shades of brown to match the coloring of a real nightingale.
Looks pretty gray to me.
A small key emerges from its back.
And yet the icon of it looks very, very not gray.
The mechanical
No, it does look... Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying, yeah.
Like a real bird's soft.
Yeah, sorry, the cursor icon.
Yeah, I understand now. That looks very, very different.
Alexander doesn't see a reason to put that in the tree's hollow.
Okay, then I don't know what the... Oh, is this a lamp? No, it's not a lamp.
To
wait.
reach the village, Alexander need only...
I mean, no, a mechanical nightingale is not a lamp.
Oh, but the other thing was...
The
Tinderbox.
Maybe?
I mean, it looked like a lamp.
Yes, it did kind of look like a lamp, but I don't think...
A small rusty hatchet seems permanently embedded in a log of wood. Alexander's mind races over the possibilities. Perhaps the bound duo is the local woodcutter's equivalent of the sword and the stone. Perhaps someday, somehow, someone...
Well, that's me.
Yeah.
If Alexander wants anything from the pawn shop...
Give you something for trade.
Would you mind if I traded this in?
Certainly not, stranger. Please, choose an item in exchange from those on the counter.
Alexander looks closely...
Hello, I am Coconut Monkey. Welcome to my island paradise. I mean, I gotta it's not a lamp, though.
It really isn't a lamp. It really emphatically is not a lamp.
Whoa, what do I do?
I'll take the flute.
I think music...
I'll go play the flute. I think if I play the flute near the hole, maybe a bird will come.
That's also an interesting thought. I was thinking music soothes the wild beast.
Yeah, I know, but that's not gonna happen.
I mean...
It needs to be like a magical harp or something for that. Just a flute.
A flute and a prince?
I keep using the wrong icon.
Yep.
Old lamps for new.
Shut your face.
Old lamps for new.
Shut your face.
Old lamps for you.
Oop. I actually have to wait. I don't probably have to wait. But...
The little flute is carved from a single piece of wood and has tiny finger holes on the shaft.
Yeah, that's what a flute is. Thank you.
The flute feels light and comfortable in Alexander's...
Well, then let's play it.
There you go.
I don't hear any music.
Alexander plays a lovely little tune on the flute.
Did you hear music?
Yes.
Oh, let me try again. I want to hear it. Can you say something? Because it's...
Yeah, sorry.
Alexander plays a lovely little tune on the flute.
All right, well, I have to try it.
Slightly too quiet
right?
to actually go through.
Yep, exactly. Can't hurt to try. I mean, I'm sure that I'm not supposed to be going into the castle right now, but...
Yeah, so I assume that it has something to do with, like, you need to get her attention from the side. I think that's going to be the first step.
Call.
Well,
maybe
but
with the
I
flute,
don't...
for example.
Yeah, I was thinking the Nightingale for that.
Yeah, it could be that, too. You're right. I'll try the flute first here, and then I'll try it in the next screen.
Alexander plays a lovely little tune on the flute.
And the dogs don't
Well,
care.
that did nothing. Luckily, they also don't care about you creepily walking
Yep,
around
yep,
the side of the castle.
I'm just coming over here. Nothing doing. Nothing doing. Maybe it'll make the vines grow.
You know, they're those kinds of vines that love music.
There was just rustling in that bush there. I thought it was wind, but maybe it's not. See?
Yeah, this is different.
Alexander plays a lovely little tune on the flute.
And yet, not different enough.
Definitely rustling there.
Side of the castle is
No, that's not where I wanted to look.
rocks abound on the
Yeah, I don't think that's... I still think that's wind. I don't think that's...
Maybe it is, but why are none of the other
to
ones?
carry around.
Because
It bothers me that none
DOS
of the other ones
game.
are. Nightingale time, I guess.
What?
Nightingale time, I guess.
Yeah, I think next time.
Next time.
Yeah. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, do leave a like below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Next time!
The bullets are probably not hiding anything useful. Besides, they are too prickly to examine closely.